We didn't know what we were back then. Just two voices trying to pretend that every action had a name, and no one ever really carried blame. Remember that we felt so sure. Simple bike rides and something pure. No grand design, no final goal, just learning how to understand soul. I never traded a single thing, I just created you, made me sing. I left with empty hands, it's true, but lessons I still have of you. Nothing gained but echoes of light, the words unspoken you had to hide, and a quiet longing for a home. Not for riches, not for a throne. The world had larger movements, sure, bigger schemes that played out in storm. We were just small paper pieces on the board, being carried, directed by the Lord. Still in all that turning mess, in all the storms that we found distress, we burned a little brighter still, even as the colors spilled.
And maybe now I see it clearer than I ever did before. There was a game behind the curtain door. All the words were finally settled in, all the noises found a bin. And when I walked out through the door, I found myself crying on the floor.
I thought that we were family, stitched tight into skin, but silence built the distance now, where connection really should have been. I know you've walked through darker days, been bitten, been betrayed, and left in a haze, with hands that turned your trust to pain. You never thought they'd make that blame, but tell me where I went astray. What shifted in your view that day? What part of me became the ghost? What part of me did you hate the most? If I misread the signals there, and the static and the signs, but you didn't care, then your silence was the sentence. True, that was nice, but I pulled that out too.
Silence, it is golden, dear. It's the only friend I trust so near. In silence I can disappear from view. When everything combusts, it's true. It's where I find my footing sure. When the world became loud, I slammed the door. Where broken fragments settle back, somehow I stabbed you in the back. No hatred in the quiet though, just a place I slip inside and go. Sometimes the only way to live is turning inward to survive together.
We stood inside the same room, then breathing different truths again. One reaching out for answers true, one retreating from the pain I knew. And maybe love got scared to see underneath what wasn't said to me. So the echoes fill the corners where our voices should have led. Now we're living in the aftermath of everything that couldn't be said. Two stories in the same drifting sky. The truth is found within the eye. I thought that we were family, but it shattered in my hand. I misread the meaning when I showed that so-called heel in my hand. Not a single word was spoken when I needed something true, and the quiet did the talking in the space between us two.
Not every silence is anger, not every space goodbye. Some souls just go turn inward when they need a place to hide.
I bared my soul to a shadow who traded in secrets and spite. She saw a love so pure and she dragged it out into the night. Chanting a cruel little jokes, turning our sacred to ash. Was it a game you both played, or you just caught in the crash? I watched the closest between you, a boundary I couldn't define. Were you a pawn in inner malice, or did you help draw the line?
Maybe she blinded my eyes, maybe I welcomed the shade. Terrified of the honesty and the beautiful storms we had made.
She fed on the spaces between us,
A whisper to tear us apart,
but a weapon only has power
when it finds a vulnerable heart.
Now she walks off with the prize, leaving in the wreckage behind. Two stories frozen in time, pretending that both of us are blind. No grand designs left to conquer,
Just the cold lessons we carry away.
a pure love broken in pieces.
At the end of the play,
Let's be entirely clear before the music stops.
the curtains down,
The final illusion drops,
I bare my soul,
and they engineered a trap,
trying to rewrite our history.
trying to redraw the map. They weren't friends, they weren't guides through the dark, just a toxic contagion, looking for a spark. I checked the ledger, I evaluated the cost, and I'm balancing the books on everything we lost. No more chanting in the shadows, no more playing their game. I'm erasing the static, I'm reclaiming my name. They were a systemic risk factor I wanted no part in, so I'm cutting the feed
where their stories begin.
The perimeter is locked, the channels are clean.
Nothing left but the silence where a home should have been. Walk away.